The code H4016 in your Bobcat loader means that the machine has lost communication with the right joystick, and if you see only this code and no other warnings, the problem is most likely in the joystick or the wires that connect it to the auxiliary controller. Usually joysticks in these machines are not repairable, so if you find no issues with the wires and connectors, you will most likely need a new joystick. But it would still be nice if you had another joystick from some other machine of the same type to check it, since sometimes the auxiliary controller may throw this H4016 code when it starts dying. So it may actually be a good idea to let a good Bobcat mechanic test the equipment before you buy quite expensive parts, or just install the same type of joystick instead of the failed one and check if this fixes the situation. But if the H4016 is there among other warnings like M4404 for example, this is a clear indication that the right joystick has nothing to do with the code. There is a more serious issue with wiring or a power in the system, and the auxiliary control module can't work properly. In this case, I would start with the battery connections and then also ground connections on the body of the machine. Any issues here may cause a voltage drop, and it may trigger almost any communication error code. Then also inspecting the wiring harness that you can get to in your machine is a good idea. I've seen a lot of times wires being rubbed in the tie down points or in places where wires touch metal body parts. Any wiring issues may cause this glitch. Finally, it's a very good idea to check all the fuses and relays. They may be corroded or blown, and this will also trigger various communication codes. If everything looks fine and you still see 3 or 4 codes including the H4016 error, the problem must be with the auxiliary controller. But in this case, I would get a professional inspection prior to installing the new module to avoid throwing money down the drain.